Do, 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 do. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Alright, okay, cool. Hello. It's been a hot minute. So, uh, I'm currently trying to beat Baby Steps, and currently I'm stuck at the very last part of the game, where you have to climb up to the peak. It's not particularly fun. I've done most of it so far, and I've bothered with some side stuff in this game, but for the most part, I've kind of beelined it because I'm gonna save the 100% playthrough for when I play it on PC. So yeah, um, as very few of you know, I did plan on playing this as a series on the actual channel, but this game is just walking, you know, and there's cool cutscenes along the way, but for the most part, I do think you need to be pretty good at like improv to be able to make something good out of a game like this. So yeah, but for streaming, it's kind of good because you could just sort of relax and chill, and you don't need to force yourself to talk. So that's what I'm gonna do. Um, Hang on. Live chat, there we go. I don't think I doubt anyone's gonna watch this. I didn't even announce it on my fucking community tab because this is so left field. But sure, let's go and try to do this. So I'm up to this part. Yeah. So I've not been having any good luck with this segment for a bit now because I keep on sliding down. One of the things I will say that is very annoying is that sometimes uh, Nate tends to stumble. A lot of the time it's for good reason, you know. A lot of the time it's your fault, but there were going to be moments in the game where he stumbles for absolutely no reason, and this particular part, for some reason, he's been doing it pretty often. And yeah, I don't know why. Now, this particular part over here, right? Apparently, you need to do like a really quick baby steps to get up it. But I've been trying to do that, and it's pretty hit or miss. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't as well. It's like that. Yeah, look at that. All the way back down. Fun. So yeah, I've been kind of losing my mind at this section for a bit. I thought that, you know, maybe a stream would help calm the nerves a bit to sort of dissociate myself a bit, you know, from the actual game. I know that probably isn't a good idea because this game requires a lot of concentration, especially for some of the more like difficult parts, but I've been pretty angry. I've been pretty, like, mad. I've been falling back down to that very start for so long, especially to near that cabin over there. So, yeah. I don't know how well this stream is going to go. I don't really like to stream on PlayStation because it's a bit finicky, you know. I've had a pretty bad history when it comes to how stable the connection is on PlayStation, which is why I do prefer to stream on like OBS. But until I get my new capture card, I don't think I'm going to be doing that for a little while. So, alright. So this little section over here is not... Oh, okay. I've found a stable spot. Alright, let's climb. Yeah, no. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. There's gonna be probably a lot of aging, and there's probably not gonna be a whole lot of commentary throughout most of it. I do apologize. This is more so just a me thing. I kind of am just doing this for me. Because I need something. I need a way to cope with the absolute miserable experience that is this section of the game. Apparently there is a cutscene at the very top, so you actually do get something for what you're doing, despite the fact that the game telling you that that isn't the case. Obviously, to to surprise the player when you do actually reach the top. I think that's why, but yeah. See, that's usually what happens when I try to fucking go up that hill. It looks impossible, and sometimes he slips all the way down to the very bottom, because he's Nate. Alright. I'm gonna shut up and try to do this, if I can. God damn. And sometimes it just stumbles like that for no fucking reason. Sometimes I can do it. Sometimes he will walk up that hill without stumbling a single time, and sometimes he just does. For some fucking reason. Oh man. I have such a love and hate relationship with this game, even more so than probably getting over it. And it's weird because honestly, like, getting over it is a far harder game than this. For the most part, this game has been pretty piss easy, but I will say, the moments of difficulty are truly quite difficult, and a lot of the time it's because of fighting with the physics instead of any amount of proper skill. Well, there is proper skill in this game, I will say, but it's one of those things where, like, it's like, it is partially skill, but there's also quite a lot of luck with trying to beat this and climb up certain surfaces. I don't really understand why this segment is climbable when... Yeah. I don't know. Maybe there's a better route. I could see that, because that's a little patch of... Never mind. I thought that would be like a cool... There's gotta be a better way to go up this fucking mountain. There's gotta be. Yeah. I can't climb up that fucking mountain when he automatically immediately stumbles. You know? Like, I can't do anything about that when he, like, as soon as I attempt to climb up that fucking thing, he usually just immediately falls back down. I don't really get it, man. It's... And he does that! I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Alright.
Watch it burn.
Alright. Okay, that was very stupid of me. I'm going up in a direction that... Okay. So yeah. This is the game. This is all that it is. There's not a whole lot of action. It's just this. And as you can tell, it's probably pretty... It is pretty hard to commentate on. There's gotta be a better way than just doing it like that, surely. And great. I fucking hate the ragdoll physics, man. And I hate it worse when he just slowly slides down instead of just like, using that as an incentive to get up. And you also have to press the button for him to get up. He doesn't just get up automatically. It's the small things that annoy me. I'll be so glad once I'm finally done with this game, I'm not gonna lie. Which I don't even think that will be... I don't know. I don't even know if that's gonna happen, to be honest. Because, like, this particular part feels kind of bullshit. I can't lie. The rest of the mountain seems a lot more fairer than this, in my opinion, despite the fact that I've fallen multiple times past this point in particular, but I don't know. There's just something about this particular part that feels very, I don't know, BS. Alright, I'm gonna go... Oh, so sorry for the noise. You may be able to hear what's going on up there. Some people have been came to visit recently, so yeah, it's been pretty difficult to keep my rage to a minimum when I'm playing this. It is what it is, but I am trying my absolute hardest. I don't want to rage because of that very reason, but there's a good chance that I will. That was completely my fault. I pressed both triggers for some fucking reason. And I'm going all the way back down. Great, because bad. I hate these fucking ragdoll physics, man. So bad. Alright.
Watch it burn.
Watch it burn. Is this considered fun? No. No, it isn't. But I will say, I have gotten, despite what it looks like, I've gotten pretty decent at the game. It's just this particular part that really sucks. Because, again, as I said, some of it you kind of have to play that the fucking physics gods actually allow you to climb up the mountain or not. I truly do feel like part of it's luck. I really do feel like it. Sometimes he just slips for no fucking reason like that. And sometimes he climbs up the mountain, no problem. Oh, great! Yep, that's awesome! We're gonna fall all the way back down because bad fucking ragdoll physics. Yep. Look at that. Dude, he should have gotten up, like, genuinely. Like, I don't know why. Dude! What do you mean? What do you mean? That's pretty much as much proof as you could probably get for me for not completely bullshitting on that aspect of, like, it being pure random when that happens. I really do think it is random. You have to be, like, very specifically, I don't know. There's a part of me that hopes that it isn't luck, because, like, then there's there's an actual clear solution, like there's a clear strategy to it, but I honestly don't think there is. And now I'm stumbling upon this mountain now, which is fucking awesome. And it's on this slope as well, great. Honestly, fuck my life. I don't really understand why I do this to myself, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, just get up, bro. I hate these sections where he just slowly slides down. Just enough to where you can't fucking get up. It is so annoying. At that point, like in real life, he would have been able to get up there, then and there. He would have been able to, but no, he's special. He's absolutely special. I gotta also make sure that I don't. Oh man, I don't know, man. This is mental. I can't understand how anybody isn't able to not, like, rage. If you're somehow able to not rage at this, then I commend you. Okay, we're finally back to here, but it won't even matter, because we will still fall. Because for some ungodly reason, the physics just do not like me. I don't know. I can't do anything about it when he immediately stumbles. What am I supposed to do in that situation? I don't know. Oh. Yeah, man. I fucking hate this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty happy that I didn't do this as a series, because I honestly think I wouldn't have enjoyed the commentary. Doing commentary on top of this, because it is one of those games where you need full concentration. I'm trying my best, man. I really am, but the game is literally like this first obstacle was the worst so far, in my opinion, out of all of the mountains so far, which is fucking annoying because you still do make mistakes during the climb after this. And then you have to do it all over again, and then you have to do this section again. It's not fun. I am debating on whether I should give up on this or not. But I want to give this a good try before I properly call it crits, cause yeah. I don't understand how some people can do this in under 40 minutes. That's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, nah. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. I don't get it. I seriously don't. I seriously don't get it. I would like to know what I'm doing wrong, but there's no way to properly know, because the physics are that random. Yo, Iron Spider, hello, welcome. You are in for not a good experience watching this. This game sucks. Well, no, this particular part sucks. Most of the game has been pretty fine. It's just this part that is really fucking difficult. If you're wondering about what's going on, we're climbing up a mountain, and by the way, the controls for him, you press the left trigger or right trigger to control his right leg, and the left trigger for his left leg. It's pretty screwed up. I've gotten pretty decent at it, but this section just sucks. I've had like a lot of moments where this dude just decides to randomly stumble over for no reason, and it's pretty fun. It's very fun. Oh my god, it's peak! It's literally peak. it's peak for more losers like me that want to absolutely suffer and just not have a good time because we for some reason find that fun. So yeah, and look at his cake. He has jiggle physics. Okay, dude. His name is Nate, by the way. Okay. Okay. Alright. This is fucking terrible, but yeah. 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 This is one of the most, like, this particular part is probably one of the most rage-inducing things I think I've played. It's almost funny how bad this section is. The thing is, like, I will say, I would much rather if there was actual obstacles, like the challenge was that, like, there's more, like, challenging precision sort of movement with your legs. Because that would require a lot of skill. But this whole section is just fighting with the physics. That's it. Like, you're fighting with the physics and begging it that it allows you to climb up this little fucking section. I've climbed it up a few times. I've been lucky enough to climb it up a few times, but apparently today I'm very unlucky because each and every time that I try to climb this, I stumble and fall. And yes, I'm not doing it incorrectly. That little white section over here, you have to baby step, like quickly baby step your way up to the top. Yes, it is absolutely scuffed. It is not fun. That's what I mean by fighting the physics. You're literally fighting it. And it doesn't help when he immediately stumbles and falls, because of course. I'm gonna try something. Maybe there's a chance, just a small chance, that I'm not going, like, to it. Maybe I'm not far enough on the white area yet. Maybe I'll have to... Maybe I am actually doing it wrong. Maybe it isn't. Okay. Well, that was bullshit. But, like, maybe there is a hint of skill here. Maybe. I would hope so, because, like, I don't like... Okay. I don't like games that are luck-based. And... yeah. Great. Awesome.
Oh, bother.
Does this make you want to play the game? I'm sure it does. I'm sure it absolutely does. This is peak gameplay. And I pressed both triggers. That was my fault. Oh my god. Now I'm stumbling upon this fucking mountain. I don't know why I do this to myself. Now there's a big dent there. Okay, come on, Nate, you can do it. Oh, you! Buying it right now. It is cheap. That's one thing I will say. It is cheap. Whether you buy it on console or PC is up to you. Just, yeah, just be warned. I don't think you're a particularly rage-induced person, so I think you might be pretty fine with this, but, yeah, if it does, like, out of all the games, this might be one of those games where it might provoke you, so just warning, if you do not like to rage and get angry. Very much not. The cake is too thick. Fair. Yeah, the jiggle physics are certainly interesting. And he also has barely jiggle physics as well, so that makes it even more accurate. Okay. Alright, I have an idea. I have a plan. Oh! Nate! You fucking... Are you serious?
Oh, again.
He's peak performance. Yeah, he's got the gamer physique. He's me for real. The funniest part, I will say, the funniest part is the beginning of the game. The story for Nate is that he lives in his mother's basement.
Shit.
God damn. And he's also 35. Ugh. And that's why, like, it's such a struggle to walk, because, like, it's been, like, over a decade since he last went for a walk up until now. Okay. Oh, that's king shit. What a dive. Diva. Hey, yo!
No.
Alright. Okay, well, I'm... okay. Nate, listen here. For this one section, I need you to lock in. I want to beat this. I most likely won't beat it today, but I want to beat this. So you need to be better. You've done really well. You've made it through a fucking desert. You made it through a cave. That was really annoying. It's the only other annoying part in the game. You kissed a donkey that is naked with his dick out. You are doing good. You are doing good in life. Please lock in. You don't need any more context, by the way. I won't give you any more context as to what I just said. That's all true, by the way. The donkey part as well. Yeah, this game is actually this game is like one of the weirdest experiences I've had. Other than just the rage moments, like there's quite a lot of cutscenes that are very interesting. Especially like the fruit cutscenes, because there's collectibles in this, by the way. Oh no! Yeah. Yeah, so there's like collectibles, there's a bunch of them, like there's trophies where you need to take a certain item up to a fire tower, and that's like one of the most common ones. Another common one is the fruits, which you can find in like top of trees and stuff like that, and it has like a little challenging obstacle course that you can take, and you have to do that in order to get them. I don't know what they're for yet. I think it is just for no reason. It's probably just for the fucking cutscenes. I don't think there's anything else to them. What I find extremely weird, though, this game actually has lore, which is fucking ridiculous. And not only that, but there's FNAF-styled, like, mini-games. When you put on a certain, like, put on one hat, and you made it to one end of one segment of the game in a campfire, it plays a FNAF-like minigame. It's crazy. Exactly, yeah. All that content's great if you're good enough. Oh my god, wait, Nate, lock in. Oh, Nate! You nearly had it, Nate! Nate! You... The game ain't that deep, bro. Yeah. I mean, the very concept of just walking... There shouldn't even be any lore. It's kind of crazy that there is. And not only that, but like the actual story of this game is surprisingly well written for what it actually is. I don't even understand why, of all games, this game has a really good story. But it does. But it takes reading between the lines to sort of understand what it's trying to say. I think, anyways. It's just weird. And I've only gotten 3 trophies so far. I've not, like, as I said, I've not really delved too much into the side content in this for very understandable reasons. I'll probably save that for a PC replay through of the game. once I do get to the top, which I don't know if that's gonna happen. Get up the fucking hill! Oh God, it's outside. Oh, so by the way, he slows down when he's in a bush, like to absolutely ridiculous degree. There was one section that was like a bunch of them, and I had to go through it, and it was absolutely fucking terrible. Oh, I still don't think this is nearly as difficult as getting over it though. And I've beaten that game like 3 times, so. Alright, I'm gonna try and properly. I was about to say, I was gonna try and lock in there, but. Dude, this game is so miserable, man. I can't lie.
Why this specific thing happening right now?
I don't know why, man. You tell me. Alright, I'm gonna, for real, I'm gonna try and. I'm not gonna commentate. I'm just gonna do it. Hopefully that will help. Oh, bro, Nate. Nate. Yep. Oh, that was sketchy. That was the sketchiest climb from that mountain I think I've seen. No! Don't delete his Fortnite account. He's spent like at least $2,000 on it. At the very, very least, he's spent $2,000 on it. Getting all those great skins. Like the Mr. Beast skin. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, but I don't know if it's like the angle that I'm coming from. Like, I don't know if it's like the reason why I'm stumbling each and every time for the most part is because where I'm walking. I don't know if it's where the angle. I don't know. No, I'm still a sculpture. Skin, Nate. It's all mine now. Oh no. He spent so much. He spent so much money getting that. No. And look at this goober. Fucking. No. That's how I feel whenever you actually fail at that. Alright. God, there's gotta be a way to to guarantee that I climb up that stupid section, man. And even, like, again, even if we do it, like, the very few times that I have, there's still another section that also sucks. So, yeah. I'm not happy. I love how bro can't climb this fuck-ass mountain, but can dig his toes into the side of a fucking mountain and stand up straight. He's built different, man. He's built different. I don't know what to say, man. His legs are really strong for his physique. Like, I don't know how he got his legs sitting there on his couch all day like me, playing video games and watching One Piece. That's also not a lie, by the way. He watches One Piece, of course. But yeah, yeah. He's a unique specimen. He's on a onesie, for God's sakes. He's unique, alright. Okay, get up. The moment he moves his legs, he turns into straight up jelly. He is the jelly man. I will say though, for all his flaws, physical flaws, that cake is mighty plump. I will say. He at least has that going for him. He at least has that going for him. I've sent the hitman. That is fucking no. Oh no. Hitman? The dude from Hitman? Whoa! Crazy. I find it dude, bro, get the fuck up. No, yeah. The curse of being smart is to not have cake, apparently. To not have that dumpy. Oh my god, Nate, you... I hate you, Nate! I fucking hate you, Nate! Oh, buddy. I want to say some things that I can't say on YouTube here because that would get me banned. I want to say so many things to you, mate. So many things I can't say. Ugh. Alright. You can do it, mate. Oh, don't spread your legs like that. Alright. Okay. There's gotta be a way, man. There's gotta be a way. I need to look in me. I need to awaken. I need to awaken my my gamer powers. God damn. To get over this, I'll alright. God, this fucking section. Maybe if I go to the side. No. I hate. Thank you. I'm here all night. Wow. The way, don't be dog shit. Yeah. Not wrong. God. Dude, Nate. My boy. Nate. Dude, all the way back down here. Oh, buddy. This is, don't you just love it when you make absolutely no progress for the next hour? That's my favorite feeling. It's awesome. That's how I feel right now. By the way, just if you haven't gathered. See, Okay, that's surprising. That's, again, like, he stumbles upon, like, anything. That was my fault. But there's moments, like, where that moment before where he just stumbles for no reason. I've had multiple moments like that where he just randomly decides to fall over because, yes. Alright. Alright, that's it. No more talking. It's starting to turn night as well. Okay. Yay. Limited visual. Oh. You can do it. Okay, dude. Oh! I'm surprised he didn't fall all the way back down. Alright. Come on, mate. You can do it. I hate.
Fuck.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say. This is fucking miserable. Alright, we made it back up again. Oh, I hate this. Oh, why again? Why the hell do I do this to myself? I don't know. Alright. There's nothing I can do there when he just immediately stumbles and he's just gonna ragdoll back down because, yes. Alright. Alright. Yep. All the way back down. Awesome. Yep. Oh, man.
I hate it.
Same. You need to lock in, Nate. I'm not guaranteeing that I'm gonna be beating this stream because I'm gonna be absolutely honest. This shit is just not apparently happening today. I'm not having really any good luck with this. Mate. See, what the fuck was that? I don't, what the fuck? Oh my god, man. This game is very fun. I'm really enjoying my time. Dude, you've climbed up worse mountains, mate. You've climbed up worse mountains. And you somehow did it. Why are you struggling here? Why? Oh, dude. Alright. Climb it up. Yep. Yep. Yep, that's how you work it. Yep. Good on you, Nate. Alright. I don't know what else to do other than to bowls it, I think. Alright, this is probably a really stupid idea, but I'm just gonna continuously walk up it and not stop. Because maybe the momentum of me climbing might be the root cause of me stumbling and falling each and every time. So. Never mind. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Yep. I'm losing it. Dude, stop with the... I don't understand why when he climbs, he just spreads out his legs. I don't get that. What is going on? Why are you doing that? The last thing I want is that. Oh, dude. There's no way. Each and every time, like, you go a really difficult mountain, like, you climb it, his legs just start to randomly, like, spread out. And it's really difficult to control him at that point. Like, you're almost guaranteed to stumble and fall. And sometimes, he just does it. Like that. I don't get it, man. I don't get the physics, man. It's so weird. I've been fucking up for a little too long. Yeah, no. I don't know. I need to quickly... Okay. No, I know it's cheating, but I need to make sure that unless I may have forgotten something on how to climb this certain section. I'm pretty sure I haven't, though. No, not that.
Why not like this?
Maybe I'm doing it too quickly. Maybe I'm doing it too quickly.
Oh, bother.
Maybe. Maybe I'm doing it too quickly. Okay. Alright, let me try. Oh god. Ah, bro. In those certain moments, I don't really see how you're able to fucking climb that. Okay. Oh, buddy.
Okay.
I am so fucking done with this, man. I genuinely, I do not like it when I feel like this is over my, like, skill level. Like, no matter how many times I try to get better at it, I continuously fall and fail without actually being able to see what I'm doing wrong. Like, maybe I am doing something completely wrong, and maybe this is truly completely my fault, but I don't really understand or see how that was my fault when I was relatively on the same rhythm when I was climbing up that. And still, for some reason, he stumbles, and, you know, there's other times where he doesn't. Again, I would have liked it if the challenge was a lot more obstacle, like, focused, instead of it just being a really shitty climb that, honestly, kind of feels... I know it's intentional, like, I know that it's possible, but, like, I don't know. It feels very... I don't know. Yeah, it's just moments like that where he just doesn't even lift up his fucking legs. I don't know. I think I might need to give up on this for today. I'm not gonna lie, because I've been at it for a little while. Even before the stream, I've been at it for a little while now, and I don't really get how people can do this. I don't know. See, what the fuck happened there? I don't get it. I seriously don't understand. Oh, dude. I don't get it.
No.
The physics are stupid. That's my conclusion. I want to go that on an angle because that might be better, but... See, now that's so stupid. He was slipping there for some reason. I'm so done. I am so done with this. I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so done. I don't want to give up on this because honestly, despite the game saying that you've beaten the game before this like summit climb, I don't really consider that beating the game, to be completely honest. Even though the credits had already played, you know, because there's literally a cutscene apparently at the end of this, so I don't want to give up on this as much as I in the moment really want to. Because just like getting over it, I do eventually overcome that kind of stuff. It took quite a while for me to beat getting over it for the first time. A few years actually, but I did eventually. So... okay, I was not paying attention. Yeah, no. I don't know. I don't know what people are doing to get past that. That is different for how I'm doing it. It could very well just be consistent going up it, like you don't stop. Maybe that, again, I did mention that before, but maybe the problem I'm having is that I'm stopping. That I'm trying to be precise with it when I know for a damn well fact that it really is just mashing the fucking trigger buttons to get past the physics, the barrier of those physics. I don't know. It's pretty much like this when... No! Wait! I just figured it out why Nate continues to stumble sometimes during this mountain. It's because of his fucking legs! Like his knees. Like there's knee physics. I completely forgot about that for some reason. Why did I forget about that? That's, yeah, so I can't really... Yeah, and that time was pretty dumb. So, this is probably not really that entertaining, I'm not gonna lie, but... I really just did this stream because I wanted a way to cope with what I'm doing right now, because it is pretty miserable. all jokes aside and all rage aside, I guess, like, this is one of the most miserable experiences I've had with a game. It genuinely mentally hurts when I cannot figure out what I'm doing wrong. I want to try and figure it out, but, like, each and every time I just get proven wrong. So, I don't know. I really do think there was... And I'm stumbling! I'm stumbling! Oh my god. I'm stumbling in this section now, consistently. Ah! I'm... Alright, one more go and that will be officially it. I can't play this anymore. I have people in my house right now. I can't rage too much. This is probably going to take forever. I don't want this to take forever, but if it does, I probably will have to give up on this. I don't want to, but... I do not want to spend the next 2 weeks trying to beat this. Last section. Nah. You... This is my last proper try. I'm gonna do what... I'm gonna continuously go up it instead of stopping, even if it feels wrong. Because I think that might be the only way to get past this. Right. Nah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I tried, I'm done. I've been streaming for an hour, so yeah, I'm done. I'll try again tomorrow. This game is just... Yeah, I think you get what I mean. Like, when I say that this game is particularly annoying, at least at the last part of this, so... I don't know. Oh, boy. It is what it is. Alright. I think I'm going to call it now. Thank you for coming over, Iron Spider. I do appreciate it. It's nice to have company, especially with a miserable game like this, so I do appreciate it. Alright. I'm going to go and rest. And hopefully tomorrow, I'm going to probably... We'll see. I might make this, like, sort of a mini... stream series, at least until I actually beat this. So I hope that's fine. I will still, like, try to do it in my spare time as well, because it isn't really a priority, at least to me personally. If I do beat it off stream, it is what it is, but I'll probably will be continuing to do this as a side stream series, and hopefully we do actually beat it on stream. That'd be cool. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. As for content on YouTube, look, as I said, I cancelled the Baby Steps series. Mainly because of the nature of the game. There's just not a whole lot to commentate on. It's pretty weird, it's funny, but, you know, I'm not good at that kind of, like, improv kind of commentary to make it work. So that's mainly the reason why I stopped playing, or stopped doing it, or cancelled it as a series. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything for the rest of the year in terms of YouTube stuff. We'll see. If the Boneworks update comes out still this year, I might, well, most likely I will be doing that this year still, but I'm not sure when that's coming out. There's no release date for the update, so it's all good, man. Again, thanks for being here. I want to do more. I want to do more series on this channel, but I have no idea what I want to do besides the stuff that I have currently on my Final Four list. I pretty much at the top of my homepage. I don't know, and then one of them is question marks because I actually have no idea what game I'm going to put on that. I don't know. So yeah, it's gonna take a little while for me to figure out what I want to do with both channels, because especially with current YouTube shenanigans with the ID stuff that's currently going on right now. It's gonna probably take a while for me to figure out what I want to do. Other than the, I guess, 2 up and coming series that are at the top of the homepage that I'm going to be doing, Martha Cortex at some point, and again, the Boneworks update. Other than that, I don't know. Anyway, thank you for being here, and I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully to try and get past this fucking segment. Probably not beat it, but hopefully make some progress and to try and hopefully figure out fucking this clusterfuck of a segment of the mountain. So yeah, take care. Bye bye. Whoa.